Okay, now let us start with a simple problem. The question is to find the centroid of the given figure. To find the centroid of the given figure or given section. Okay, so this is a given section. Okay, now this is x-axis, this is y-axis. That means the given figure lies completely in any one of the coordinate. Now this is first quadrant. Okay, now how to find the centroid? We know the formula. Y bar is equal to a1 y1 plus a2 y2. Okay, now there are how many areas? If you draw here, now this is first area, this is second area. Okay, so a1 y1 plus a2 y2 divided by total area, that is a1 plus a2. Similarly, x bar is a1 x1 plus a2 x2 divided by a1 plus a2. Okay, if there are three areas, now this is now at that time it is a1 y1 plus a2 y2 plus a3 y3 by a1 plus a2 plus a3. Now a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3 by a1 plus a2 plus a3. Okay, now this is for this sum. Okay, now to find the centroid y bar of the complete figure, we need to find y1 y2 and x1 x2. a1 a2 we know, a1 and a2, this is rectangle, so area of rectangle is b into d, that we know. Y1 and y2, x1 x2. So what is y1, what is y2, what is x1, what is x2, we'll see now. Okay, so area, first I will write 1. Now 1 means this, I will consider only this rectangle, I will consider only this rectangle. Okay, now x bar means what? X bar is distance from y-axis. Okay, so now we want the distance of this rectangle centroid from y-axis. Okay, now this is given as 100. Okay, now this is given as 20. These dimensions are not given. From here to here the dimension is not given, here to here dimension is not given. Okay, now here we have to assume this as symmetric. Okay, that means this is 100, this is 20, so 100 minus 20 is how much? 80. So 80 means here 40, here 40. Okay, now x bar or x1 is distance of centroid from y-axis, that is from here to here this is 40, so from here to the start of rectangle is 40, so 40 plus what is the formula for center of rectangle? That is b by 2 and d by 2. So this is, if this is b, if this is d, so this is b by 2, so 40 plus b by 2, 40 plus this is 20, so from here to here this is given as 20, so 40 plus 20 divided by 2, that is x1. X1 is 40 plus 20 divided by 2, that is 50. And what is y1? Y1 is distance from x-axis, that is distance of this rectangle CG from x-axis. So this is x-axis, this is a rectangle, so totally it is given as 100, so directly d by 2, 100 by 2, that is 50, or you can say 100 divided by 2. Okay, that's equal to 50, and this is also equal to 50. Next I will write second, that is, now this is a1, sorry, what is a1? A1 is L in b into d or L into b, so this is 20, this is 100, so a1 is 100 into 20. Now second 2, area 2 is what? Again this is b, this is d, 100 into 20, so this is 100, this is into 20, 100 into 20. Next x2 is distance of this complete rectangle CG from y-axis. Okay, so this is from y-axis we want, so from here it is totally it is 100, so directly we know that for rectangle it is b by 2 and d by 2, so 100 divided by 2, directly we can write 100 divided by 2. And y2 is distance of this rectangle CG from x-axis, that means we want this distance, so from here to here this is given as 100, so 100 for this rectangle we know that it is d by 2, so 100 plus 20 divided by 2, so this is 100 plus 20 divided by 2, so this is also 50, and this is 20 by 2 is 10, this is 110, this is 110. Okay, now this is a1 x1 y1 a2 x2 y2. Okay, so y bar is equal to a1 y1 plus a2 y2 by a1 plus a2. a1 is 100 into 20, so 100 into 20 is 2000 into y1. y1 is what? 50, so 2000 into 50 plus a2 y2 plus a2 is again 2000 and y2 is what? 110 whole divided by a1 plus a2, that is 2000 plus 2000. If you solve this, you will get this as 80 mm. Similarly, x bar, a1 x1, so a1 is again 2000 into x1 is again 50 plus a2 is again 2000, x2 is again 50 divided by a1 plus a2 is 4000. If you solve this, you will get x bar as 50. Okay.